This is the radio that I have been waiting for. Coming from Bridgecom Systems themselves. Let's look inside. First thing I notice is that there is packing peanuts. And to me that's a good thing. It shows that they care about their product, that they don't want it to be damaged by the time that it comes up to you. Once I get past all the packing peanuts, first thing I notice is the Bridgecom Systems. Like us on social media. Hey, shout out to Bridgecom. I know that you all make a good product, so I'm really excited to see what's under here. And underneath the little bit more packing peanuts, there it is, the Holy Grail, the Anytone AT-D878UV II Plus, the DMR of many of people's dreams. And even on the box, it tells you what comes in it. I'm not even going to have to go through it individually, but I will, of course. With the user manual, push-to-talk Bluetooth switch, a PC cable for programming, an extra battery, the charging cradle, carrying strap, antenna, and a belt clip. We always love the belt clip. And this ain't no little radio. This thing doesn't just do 5 watts. This thing does 7 watts in the VHF and 6 watts in the UHF. Plus, came with a 3100 milliamp hour battery with GPS and Bluetooth available in the radio. Ooh, I'm getting excited. I just don't want to mess up the box as I'm opening it up. Oh yeah, that's what we like to see. I love my stickers. If anybody knows me, on my toolbox I have all my radio stickers on there, Midland, everything else. But this one, I love Anytone. I have a couple of their products, and now I have this one. And whenever you look in here, you see I have the operating manual, especially for the one that I got, the AT-D878UV II Plus. And as is standard, I'm going to quickly skim through this before I actually open anything else up, and I'm going to see if there's any horribly written English. But I have faith. And I'm reading through it, and so far it's great. There's no bad English. It's written really, really well. And as many people say, including myself, the better a manual's written, the better the radio usually is. I mean, heck, they even took time to put in there how to check your battery voltage test. I mean, that's people who care. Oh, there it is. There we go. That's the one that everybody wants to see. Go ahead and make it on now instead of later. Just take a good look at it. And instead of going through each individual item, we'll just start kitting out the radio like we're supposed to. Get the wrist strap tied to the back, battery clicked in, belt clip tightened on, antenna screwed on. Everyone's favorite part of getting a new toy. And time for the boot up. Oh wow, look at that. That's nice and clean. Bright, colorful screen. And there it goes. It automatically starts in the VFO in 446 UHF and VFO being in 145 VHF. And even only playing with it for, I don't know, 3-4 minutes, there's already so many options I'm excited to get into. Whether it's all the different talk groups you can get into, how to send SMS texting, your call logs, zones, and it just keeps going. I mean, even whenever you go into things such as APRS, there's just so many different things you can do. And since we're on this option, I know I mentioned it briefly earlier, but this thing has a push-to-talk that is Bluetooth. You wear it on your wrist and you can just talk to it. And I know I got to wrap up this video soon, and I've been sitting here looking through all these buttons, and I'm going to have to get this thing configured. But first off, I have to show you how great this audio testing is.
Kilo Echo Yankee Kilo Golf. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a good test.
And the transmit on it doesn't sound too bad either. Here's it.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Now, the echo's not going to be there like it is right now. I'm just very, very close in testing, and I'm going to have to test this further. Super excited to test out this Anytone to the fullest extent it can. Together, we're going to get into GPS, APRS, using the Bluetooth, getting the same program to all the repeaters, getting digital contacts and everything else, we will conquer this radio. Of course, if you're interested in getting and looking at one of these, Bridgecom offers them, and they're the ones who I actually got mine from. I plan on using everything that they sent me, including the courses. As I'm new to DMR, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this all by myself. And this isn't just me shilling for them. I think Bridgecom actually does care about their customers. So make sure you go and pay them a visit if you're actually interested in this radio and following along with me.